Welcome back, everyone. A lot of you are sick and tired of hearing about the child tax credit. You say, what about me? I don't have qualifying children. Why are these parents getting all this money when I'm on low income and I don't get a penny? And we've heard a lot of those concerns in the comment section down below in our videos, and I read those concerns. Unfortunately, I don't have any legislative power, but I do have great news for a lot of you. Tens of millions of Americans will qualify for a tax credit for you folks that are low to moderate income. It is specifically targeted towards lower income Americans, and millions of you will qualify this tax season. And this could be worth over 4 figures. We'll be talking about what this credit is, how to qualify for it, and all the surrounding details. So let's get started and dive right into today's news. But before we do, as always, make sure you folks do a couple things for me. Number one, give this video a tremendous thumbs up, smash the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll tell you what, we'll be doing another cash giveaway. If this video gets 500 likes, we will do a cash giveaway where we give away $100 to a few of you lucky subscribers. So if this video gets 500 likes, we will give away $100 to a few of you lucky subscribers. Now, speaking of being a subscriber, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Click the big red button and have notifications turned on as well. That will actually notify you when we do post a brand new video on this channel. And we will be doing our next cash giveaway when we do hit 20,000 subscribers. So you'll have that cash giveaway to look forward to if you're subscribed. And if this video gets 500 likes, we'll give away $100 to a few of you lucky subscribers. With that being said, let's get started and dive right in. So what is this EITC, or Earned Income Tax Credit? Well, it is a refundable tax credit, and you may qualify for it even if you can't claim children on your tax return. And this tax season, this time around, it is higher than it's ever been in history. So how much can you receive and how do you qualify? Well, first of all, in order to qualify for the EITC, you and your spouse, if you're married filing jointly, must be U.S. citizens or residents. That's number one. However, if you or your spouse were a non-resident for any part of the tax year, you can only claim the EITC if your filing status is married filing jointly and you or your spouse is a U.S. citizen with a valid Social Security number. And if you are a resident who is in the U.S. for at least 6 months and you have a valid Social Security number, you can also qualify for the EITC. What are the other qualifications for the Earned Income Tax Credit? Let's go through the list. So, you have worked and earned income under $57,414. You have investment income below $10,000 in the tax year 2021. You have a valid Social Security number by the due date of your 2021 return, including extensions. You must be a U.S. citizen or resident alien all year. Now, you don't file Form 2555 or 2555. This is related to foreign earned income. And you must have at least $1 of earned income, and this does not include pensions and unemployment. They do not count. So for the 2021 tax year, the earned income credit ranges from $1,502 to $6,728, depending on all tax filing status, income, and number of children. People without kids can qualify, and military members, clergy members, taxpayers, and their relatives with disabilities can also qualify. Some additional qualifications include, number one, that you will need a valid Social Security number. That's important. Also, to qualify for the ITC, everyone you claim on your taxes must have a valid Social Security number, SSN. To be valid, the SSN must be valid for employment, issued before the due date of the tax return you plan to claim, including extensions. And the IRS accepts Social Security cards with valid for work with DHS authorization on it. A lot of you also have questions about filing status. A lot of you say that you don't fit the normal criteria of being a single filer or even married filing jointly, and you file another way. Well, there's great news. You will still qualify. For tax year 2021, to qualify for the EITC, you can use one of the following statuses. 1, you could be married filing jointly. You could also be head of household. You could be a qualifying widow or widower. You could be single, or you can be married filing separate as well. Nevertheless, you can also claim the EIC if you are married, not filing a joint return, had a qualifying child who lived with you for more than half of 2021. For example, you can also apply in these circumstances. if you lived apart from your spouse for the last 6 months of 2021, if you are legally separated according to your state law under a written separation agreement or a decree of separate maintenance, and you didn't live in the same household as your spouse at the end of 2021. When it comes to being a head of household, which will likely be a minority of you, you can qualify and claim head of household if you are not married and you pay more than half of the costs to keep up your home that you live in with your qualifying child. Now let's take a look at the breakdown of the income limits, because it is going to vary depending on your filing status and several other factors. So how much can you earn while still being able to qualify for the earned income tax credit? Let's take a look at it now and do a deep dive. For taxes due in April 2022 or tax year 2021, people with no children can earn a max of $1,502 if the single or head of household filers made less than $16,480, or the married joint filers earned less than $22,610 in AGI or adjusted gross income. One child equals a $3,733 max EITC. Single or head of household filers made less than $43,492. Married joint filers earned less than $49,622. When it comes to having two children, that equals $6,164 as a max EITC, and single or head of household filers made less than $49,399. Married joint filers earned less than $55,529. When it comes to having three children or more, so three children plus, $6,935 is the max EITC. Single or head of household filers made less than $53,057. Married joint filers earned less than $59,187. Again, we hear these cries all the time, every day. I'm not a parent. I don't qualify for the CTC or child tax credit. Where's my money? Where's my share? And here it is for you folks. You could get about $1,500 if you have no children or no qualifying children, and this is nearly triple what it was last year. This is fantastic news. This EITC is available for tens of millions of Americans this year, and you have to understand that it was only made possible because of President Joe Biden's American Rescue Plan, the stimulus package that was signed into law last year. The EITC has always been around, but President Biden's plan tripled the amount for childless adults. And what it did is it expanded the eligibility for a lot more workers and a lot more ages as well. Like Chris Cox, who is the Deputy Director on Federal Tax Policy at the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, he said, quote, "The American Rescue Plan allows anyone 19 and older who's not a full-time student and who has earnings to claim the EITC. It expanded both age and income eligibility, and it made the credit larger." And it's not just him who is touting this policy. Also, Vice President Kamala Harris, she is also championing this policy and why it could work for so many Americans. VP Harris was present at the Child Tax Credit and Earned Income Tax Credit Day. This is an event that was held at the White House, and she encouraged Americans to take advantage of these credits. She made remarks and spoke, saying, quote, "Working families deserve a break. If you are eligible for the Child Tax Credit and Earned Income Tax Credit, we want you to get those credits." And she also said that in order for families to receive the second half of those credit payments, families will need to file their taxes. Quote, "You are owed more, but you still need to file your taxes in regards to the child tax credit." She said and noted millions of families have used their monthly child tax credit or CTC check to put food on the table, to save for college, to cover daily expenses, and to pay down debt. Now, it is also worth noting, because some of you may have forgotten, that the expanded child tax credit as part of Joe Biden's American Rescue Plan was only a stimulus-era program, and it will not be a mainstay when you do taxes next year so far, because it was shot down by Senator Joe Manchin when Democrats tried to push through their Build Back Better Act. Now, we will see what happens with that. We have heard some speculation that perhaps Joe Manchin may be in favor of a skinny package, but that's another story for another day. In this video, we wanted to cover the earned income tax credit. So I do hope you got value out of this video. Let me know if you're going to be taking advantage of the EITC. Have you received it in the past, and now you're going to be eligible for an even bigger credit this tax season? Let us know your thoughts on it down below in the comments section. Hopefully the EITC will be expanded for next year. We'll see what also occurs with the EITC. But for right now, these are only stimulus-era programs that were applicable to 2021 fiscal year only. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got value out of it. If you enjoyed it, be sure to share it with a friend, spread the word. Also, give this video a big thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. I don't know what you're doing if you're not subscribed. Be sure that you have notifications turned on as well, because that little bell will notify you when we do post a brand new video right here on this channel. We post videos every single week with no exceptions and no excuses. If you want to get some free stocks, all meal free, use the links down below in the description of this video. Sign up with the brokerage platforms Robinhood and or Webull. You'll actually get some free stocks, some of them valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So let us know what stocks you do get. And if you want to connect me on social media outside of YouTube, I am on Instagram at Logan Cohn, LOGANKOHN, right there on your screen. Hope you folks enjoyed this one. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care for now.